Jesus was around before you and I. He was around before the earth was created. He was already in heaven. And he was up in heaven. And he came down to earth. And he died. And 3 days later, he came back again. And then he was playing peekaboo for 40 days. It was really awesome. And then he went back to heaven. And if he's the good shepherd, we have to understand that there is heaven. There is another life after this one. Check this out in Hebrews 13, verse 20. Now may the God of peace, who brought up from the dead our Lord Jesus, the great shepherd of the sheep. If Jesus is that shepherd, he came up from the dead. That means there's another life after this one. But Jesus is coming back. He's coming back at any moment. Peter, one of Jesus' closest disciples, penned these words. He says, and when the chief shepherd appears, you will receive the unfading crown of glory. Jesus is going to appear again. And we're gonna be held accountable for the time that we spent here on earth. And Jesus is gonna ask you, like, how did you live into your purpose? I created you on purpose for a purpose. Did you live into that purpose? And that purpose is to know him and to point others to him, to know the good shepherd and to point others to hear this good shepherd. Do we live such a life to know the shepherd's voice? And when we know the shepherd's voice, we can't help but to tell other people about the shepherd's voice.